In this edition of City News, find out how going green is making local residents hop to it. Learn why local students were jubilant for diversity. And see what has everyone leaping to victory. These stories and much more coming up on City News. Hello and welcome to City News. I'm Abby Grimion. The city of Hawthorne combined two annual events. HCTV reporter Daniel Lindley was there for all of the activities.
More than 100 families from around Hawthorne came together to enjoy the festivities at the Hawthorne Memorial Park.
Today's a very important day because of the two events that we have outside here. We have the Bunny Breakfast, which has been combined with the Service Provider Fair and the Earth Day Fair.
This year, families were able to learn about the importance of environmental conservation, all while taking part in various activities.
But kids got a chance to have breakfast with the bunny. We've got the Service Provider Fair. We've got so many service providers here.
A raffle gave away 10 bicycles for kids and kitchen appliances for adults. But to receive a raffle ticket, families had to complete a scavenger hunt.
In order to participate, they have to go to each station, they have to get a sticker on their card and then turn it back into the raffle booth.
Each booth informed the public on different ways to help conserve. An important lesson, according to council member Alex Montero.
It's about teaching families and children how to recycle because they are contaminating the recycling.
Republic Services Municipal Liaison Don Benton explains 20% of our local recyclables are contaminated and end up in the landfills instead of being remanufactured.
We want to make sure that everybody knows that you should keep your recyclables empty, clean, and dry. That reduces contamination.
Reducing contamination, reusing green waste for compost, and recycling are things you can do at home to cut waste, according to Don Benton. Reporting for HCTV, I'm Daniel Lindley.
For more information on the Bunny Breakfast or future resource fairs, you can visit the city's website at www.cityofhawthorne.org/city-calendar. The fourth annual Veterans Benefit Day was held recently at the Hawthorne Memorial Center. Topics addressed in the meeting included housing and VA loans, disability compensation and benefits, VA benefits, and mental health resources. U.S. House Representative Tulsi Gabbard gave an address to the veterans in attendance.
This has to do with every single one of us who have served, every single one of us who has worn the uniform, every single one of us who has seen, who have lost brothers and sisters, who never made that trip home.
The Veterans Benefit Day is available to watch in its entirety on our YouTube channel at Hawthorne Community Television. Hawthorne's PD's own canines Scotty and Callie were in attendance at the recent Canine Companions Dog Festival. We caught up with Hawthorne's furriest and finest and found out how they give paws for our local community. The Segerstrom Center of the Arts hosted a celebration of man's best friend and raised money for Canine Companions for Independence, a nonprofit organization that enhances the lives of people with disabilities by providing highly trained assistance dogs and ongoing support to ensure quality partnerships.
This is a national signature event for Canine Companions. We have them all over the country. We are raising money to fund these dogs. They basically cost roughly $50,000 to create. However, they are handed free of charge to the recipient.
The Segerstrom Center for the Arts has fostered a win-win relationship with Canine Companions for Independence.
We have a dance and music school for kids with disabilities. CCI comes in with their puppies that are training. They come into our lobby and they visit with the dancers before class. They really help build their social skills.
Volunteers house and train puppies for a year and a half before their final placement. For some volunteers, the decision to become involved hits close to home.
My son, at some point in his life, he has a neuropathy and may need a assistance dog in the future.
Service, hearing, skilled, or facility dogs can be paired with a person or an organization like the Hawthorne Police Department. For Peter Morgan, who suffers from spina bifida, receiving Hobart III goes beyond being able to reach objects on the ground.
I'm a school teacher, so he's a kind of a dual-use dog. He's there for picking things up in the classroom for me and things like that. He's with me every day. But he's also a therapy dog in terms of the students read to him and talk to him. He knows the bell schedule in the class.
Hawthorne Police Department's Canine Scotty is a graduate of Canine Companions and serves the City of Good Neighbors as a facility dog.
Scotty and I help victims of crime, so if somebody has to get a rape exam done, if you have to go to court, forensic interviewing, any type of catastrophic events dealing with victims, Scotty and I are there.
Not all of the canines on the Hawthorne Police Department serve like Scotty does. Callie, a Belgian Malinois narcotics canine, showed off her drug-sniffing abilities for onlookers. But if all of this has inspired you to put Fido in a vest and bring him to your next outing, you might want to think twice.
What happens when you're not honest about the qualifications that your dog has is that if anything goes wrong at all, it weakens the ability of a person who really needs the dog, who has a disability, to be able to get in, because the reputation of the dogs begins to slide.
DogFest seeks to educate the public regarding service dogs and prevent abuse, but celebrates all dogs that have jobs, even if it's just to be man's best friend. For more information on Canine Companions for Independence, visit their website at www.cci.org. Coming up next on City News, find out what rocked the Wiseburn School District. And we'll show you which team bounced at Betty Ainsworth Sports Center as the top dogs of the hardwood. There's more news ahead. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Hawthorne Math and Science Academy hosted their Multi-Cultural Day. Jennifer Murillo has more.
Students took the stage to perform cultural dances to celebrate the school's diversity.
We do dances, or we do food, or we do booths on that culture, and we try and tell everybody like different information about what we know.
It allows kids to express themselves in ways they wouldn't be able to on a regular day.
This is all produced and run by students, and so to take the time to see these kids just flourish, just open up and show who they really are, it's incredible.
Each student beamed with confidence as they sang or danced their own choice of music.
As a society, we've grown so diverse that we've come to appreciate one another, and we learned that everyone matters no matter what country you come from or what language you speak.
I like to dance. I find this stuff fun. I'd rather do this than do work. It's easier.
Following the performances, the students were then surprised by Luciana Aguilar and the William Hassan Foundation with a performance from Banda La Maravillosa for once again earning the California Distinguished School Award.
They've allowed me to bring back that banda to show them a little bit of my culture and kind of have fun.
And fun they had as they all got up to dance with the band and close out Multi-Cultural Day. For HCTV, I'm Jennifer Murillo.
For other events in the Hawthorne School District, visit their website at www.hawthorne.k12.ca.us. Fundraising looked more like fun and games at the recent Rock Around the Block at Dana Middle School.
Anytime you get all the neighbors out together and you start seeing who else lives around you and all the other children and all the other people in the area, and just get everyone together and start to welcome spring and enjoy the summer.
The sound, smell, and feel of spring was in full swing at the Rock Around the Block event, which was held at Dana Middle School.
It's our 16th annual Family Fun Day. All of the money that we raise today goes right back into the schools in the Wiseburn Unified School District. A lot of the money that we do raise goes back into the arts programs here in the district. We also support quite a few of the engineering type of activities, and then we do a lot of teacher innovative grants.
And for participants and residents of Wiseburn, the fundraising aspect of this event was second to the enjoyment of all the available activities.
So my favorite part was today going here, and the first thing I done was petting a dog, so that was my favorite part.
My favorite ride was the bumper cars over there. I just love bumping into the other cars and backing up, and it's fun to like get like bumped into the things. And
A bounce house obstacle course, batting cage, carnival games, and a dunk tank were among many of the activities and experiences available.
I really like the rock climbing and the bubble race. Like those were my top favorite. I just got done with going in the petting zoo over there, and I might just go play like over there and go on the rides. I really want to do that little race in the bubble thing.
The annual fundraising efforts for the Wiseburn Education Foundation proved to be a slam dunk for the community. For HCTV, I'm Abby Germion. Over $25,000 was raised by this event. Competition was happening on the hardwood at the Betty Ainsworth Center with a lot on the line. Tony Long Jr. calls a shot.
Inside Betty Ainsworth Sports Center, young athletes are playing hard and hoping to take home some gold as the Junior Clippers Youth Basketball Championship games are happening.
In the last 8 weeks, we had kids playing for the top spots, and then actually today we have first and second place.
One of the games features the Lion Kings, led by a coach whose team is in familiar territory.
This is our 7th championship in a row. It's our 4th consecutive undefeated season. It's our 3rd division winning championships. I mean, we got the best kids in the world. Look at my babies.
Good like always. This is not the first championship, but it always feels good to win one.
Another team finishing undefeated is fittingly named champions. Peter Bishop is head coach.
I mean, it was hard work throughout the whole season. We just came in, the kids came in, they wanted to work hard. We set a goal at the beginning of the season, and we just came out and executed each and every day. We just came in and worked.
A key contributor helping the champions reach their goal, game MVP Amari.
It feels good. I just play hard, just play my best, and just try to get the win for the team.
Despite falling short in the game, Joe has a positive outlook on his team's overall season.
It was good. We played good. I just think we could have played together a little bit more.
According to City of Hawthorne Recreation Specialist Jerry Iriarte, signups already started for the next Junior Clippers League, beginning in the summertime. For HCTV, I'm Tony Long Jr.
For more information on the Youth Basketball League and more, visit the Recreation and Community Services page on the City of Hawthorne website at www.cityofhawthorne.org. The Hawthorne Parks and Recreation Foundation recently held their 30th annual golf tournament at the Industry Hill Golf Club. 75 players enjoyed a day of golf while raising money for a good cause.
This year we're going to redo the dance floor at the Betty Ainsworth Center because it's wrecked. So to be able to chip in like that is very rewarding for us, and it helps out the kids because they're the ones who attend all of these places and events.
The foundation had a very successful day, raising approximately $13,000. After spending the past 5 years training students in Hawthorne, the Tempest Free Running Academy gave its students a chance to compete against one another. Sam Vargas has the details.
We're at the Tempest Free Running Academy in Hawthorne for the site of the first ever Tempest Academy Games. And today we're going to take a closer look at some of the best parkour and free running in all of Southern California.
This is the first Tempest Academy Games. We've done a parkour games competition years ago, and we've kind of tweaked and turned it into something that really allows the students from all of our different gyms to come together, learn how to compete, train alongside each other, and really challenge each other to do a bunch of different tasks.
It's a concept the Academy has been developing for years.
And we weren't quite sure how to put it into play, but now that we have our facility and actually have multiple facilities, then we can put on an internal competition to have all of our students who are enrolled come compete against each other and have some fun.
Participants were grouped according to experience level and competed at various challenges.
So our curriculum is based off of different band levels, and our band levels go across the board. So a light blue band student at one gym should be around the same skill level as a light blue band student from another facility. So they compete against people in their same skill levels.
There's a bunch of challenges, and you have to perform as many as you can in 40 minutes, and then those add to your score, and then there's speed courses and your time, adds also to your score.
But for most of these students, today was about much more than just taking first place.
Tempest is a great place. It feels like home to me. I love doing parkour. It's just deep in my heart. It's been a huge passion of mine ever since I was young. So it's great to be here. Great to be doing this.
It means a lot. I feel like I got my name out there for the community, and I can get more involved.
The Academy hopes to hold more of these competitions in the future as they continue to grow and evolve with the sport itself. Reporting for HCTV, I'm Sam Vargas.
For more information on future events at the Tempest Freerunning Academy or to sign up for classes, you can visit their website at www.tempestacademy.com/south-bay. Keep it right here on Channel 22 for these future city news stories. See how many local residents are standing up for cancer at the Relay for Life, and how many are stepping to it for the Richstone Walk at Manhattan Beach Pier. That does it for this edition of City News. Thanks for watching. If you have any story ideas, please call us at 310-349-1630 or email us at hctv@hawthorneca.gov. Don't forget, you can watch City News online on YouTube by searching Hawthorne Community Television. We'll leave you now with more footage from the golf tournament. See you next time.